Hey, okay, so I want to do a sci-fi novel or a movie about this drug cartel. And this drug cartel is tied to this like ancient occult that like does blood ritual sacrifices in order to extend their life, kind of like vampires. But they sell all these drugs made from this like black magic, and they've formed this worldwide drug cartel organization. And they've actually infiltrated like all of the news, all of the governments. Like all of the the representatives and the politicians, like they literally have this secret society where they just go and they work in everything, like the scientists too, the teachers, the education system, the people that write the books. So anyway, this like sci-fi novel, well, they want to control the world because really it's all about ego, who gets to be king of the world. See my song, Original King of the World, on my YouTube channel and coming soon. Yes, that's iodine on a pimple. Anyway, so what else? These people, because they're trying to control the whole world, they have to get the population under a manageable amount. So they go back to their like occult religion and they're like, gee, we're eugenicists because we think beauty equals divinity. So let's get rid of all the ugly people. Okay, how are we going to do that? Well, our Stonehenge says 500 million. How are we going to do that? Well, we can't just do it all at once. So let's figure out a nice slow way. Oh, right. We run all the drugs. Let's like invent this crazy bioweapon that is like spliced with HIV and the cold and the flu, and then like this really bad cough that we already created by pulling it out of literal bat shit. And then we like hybridized it with this stuff that makes people really jacked up and like really scared because it upregulates their CCR5 rantis receptor, which also affects their ability to have intuition because the CCR5 Delta 32 variant is also related to intuition. And that virus that we created out of that bat shit is gonna make our batshit crazy virus. And it's going to infect people and they're going to be scared. And then we're going to come around and we're going to give them an antidote. And then the antidote is going to just have more batshit crazy in it. And we're just going to inject batshit crazy into the whole world. Well, the thing that they didn't realize is that they were already batshit crazy because they were the ones constantly digging in it and like mixing up the black magic, that they actually were infected with a toxin that came from obsessing over blood rituals and suffering and torture in order for personal gain. So these people were like the most batshit crazy of all the people in the whole world. So what do you think happens at the end? Well, in the end, there's three types of people, you know, the people that get affected by the poison, the people get affected by the bioweapon, the people that get controlled by fear. But coming out from the side, the spiritual panther, the spiritual jaguar, pounces and wakes them all up.